Hello everyone, I'm very pleased to be here. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Varanya Namprasert. You can call me May. I'm a student at Sakon University. As you can see on the screen, our topic today is my favorite place in Thailand. Do you like to travel to get close to nature or travel with local wisdom? If yes, Bantamwatnea is the tourist destination that meets your needs very much. You will also enjoy and have fun from the activities heard in the Nakhon River as well. This is another tourist attraction that has things for us to appreciate, and is ready to run for tourists. Any tourist who have traveled there usually love and be impressed like me. In my presentation, I will focus on 6 major issues. First, location of Bantamwatnea. Second, history of Bantamwatnea. Third, important tourist attractions. Fourth, interesting local wisdom activities. Fifth, souvenirs from community products. And sixth, my impression. It should take about 7 minutes to cover these issues. If you have any questions, feel free to interrupt me at any time. I will begin with location of Bantamwatnea. Bantamwatnea is located at Lao Padang Sub-District, มือง Sakon Nakhon District, Sakon Nakhon Province. The way to travel is from Sakon Nakhon Town, heading on Sakon Nakhon Naga Road, on the way to Mukdahan, passing Sakon School. For 10 meters, you will reach a red light intersection, opposite Bantamwatne School. Turn left at the intersection. Then, go straight along the main route of the road number 3054. At a distance of about 6 kilometers, you will find a curve with a road that speeds straight to Bantamwatne and dive straight into the village. Then, I will looking at history of Bantamwatnea. In the early Latanakos period, the area of Bantamwatne became an abandoned town. The settlement of Bantamwatne community that we see today occurred about 170 years ago. The geography in this place is fertile rainforest. Adjacent to Nakhon is a large freshwater source, so most people have career in agriculture and fishing. Let's go to the next point, important tourist attractions. This village focuses on local culture and natural tourism, making it has several famous places. The first is the unique Patawatnya loft of this village, and is a suitable tourist destination for traveling with family, friends, or lovers in summer very much. They are open to tourists to have fun and indulge in nature to Nakhon River. They also have many Isan dishes to choose from starting at only 80 baht. Second, Wat Portugal Museum. Display important artifacts from prehistoric times to Lancang era, older than 5,500 years from the discovery of antique that are pottery, various appliances, and sending samples of those objects to scientific proof at the Chicago Institute, United States. And third, Portugal Temple. This place is located next to Nakhon River, and is center of people's minds of the whole village that villagers talk very much. Tourists can come to worship, sacred things, and make merit for prosperity of yourself and your family. Now, we are moving to the next point. Interesting local wisdom activities. There are 10 learning activities based on local wisdom, each of which has local people who have skill in that field to teach and educate tourists. They are divided to 3 categories. The first category deals with household products, such as herbal complexes, the barbed wire used in fences, weaving and weaving mats. Second category is local food and dessert, such as grilled bananas. Khao hang, which is healthy rice that help reduce blood sugar and is high in vitamins. Pickled fish and Thai honeycomb cookies. And last category is organic farming methods, such as composting, soil mixing, and mushroom cultivation. Next, souvenirs from community products. These souvenirs come from groups set up by villagers to earn extra income, which were mostly items from tent activities in village. These souvenirs are also cheap, priced from 10 baht to 500 baht. Every tourist can afford it. There are two main types of souvenirs. First, local food and dessert, such as pickled fish, salted egg, Thai honeycomb cookies, and banana chips. Last, household items, such as masks, Thai loincloths, tie and dye, and herbal complexes. And finally, my impression. The first thing that impressed me was calm, relaxed atmosphere. At that time, I was very sad. When I went to this place, I sat on stairs and looked at Nongha River. The wind was blowing through it. This is just made me let go of my state a lot. If anyone who are sad or worried, I highly recommend to come here. Second, this trip is a new kind of travel experience that is fun, relaxing, and gaining knowledge because this place have many activities that make you don't feel bored at all. And lastly, people of Bantamwatne are lovely, courteous, always smile, and helping tourists. To summarize, in my presentation talk about first, location of Bantamwatnea, second, history of Bantamwatnea, third, important tourist attractions, fourth, interesting local wisdom, fifth, souvenirs from community products, and lastly, my impression. Sometimes beautiful places and things hear you, it may be closer to you than you think. Just look around yourself, as well as Bantamwatnea is waiting to welcome and healing you. That brings me to the end of my presentation. Thank you for your kind attention.